team?
Well, we got some new players. We switched people around. And those guys went really hard this offseason, put some work in, some real time, and we've seen some growth, not only with talent but skill and effort. And I feel like we've earned some things.
Biggest difference, I would say, going into this year is you guys have a new head coach. How have you seen Coach Abs fit into a head coaching role, working with him as a defensive coordinator for the last 3 years?
Well, I've always been pretty close to Coach Abs. I was the same high school as him, and well, Coach Land and him they were really close in similar coaching styles, but Coach Abs is a little bit more in your face. What's nice is he'll get in your face, and a second later he'll pull you aside and talk to you about it and be really calm and patient with you.
How have you seen the team react to his coaching style and his mechanism?
Well, it was a little speed bump, but it didn't slow us down too much, and the players really reacted and grabbed onto him, and now we're ready with them.
You have the new head coach, but you return a lot of starters. How is the defense feeling right now as far as confidence level and the level of experience going into this season?
Well, we got a lot of defensive linemen coming back, and we got a couple transfers, a couple freshmen doing really well, and we're just confident. We got some linebackers that return and some players that have been waiting to go and just step in. And at defensive back, we got some new players moving positions, and they look good, so we're excited.
What do you think will be the strength of this year's team overall?
I think the leadership. I think the leaders on this team, the seniors, have really pushed to earn it, to finish everything we do. It's just effort.
Speaking of that, you're named a captain by the rest of your team. It was a team vote. What is that honor like for you going into your senior season?
Well, it was a big accomplishment for me, but you know, it's nothing without the team. It's just showing respect to you and showing that you earn it, that they will follow you.
Biggest key going into this season?
I think just earning it. By that, you have to finish everything, do everything right, and just have the right mind attitude about everything.
Can you describe why finishing is such a kind of key word for you and for Gabe, just talking about what happened last season and where you guys could have gone had you finished a couple of games a little bit stronger?
Well, like Gage said, we were 2 games away from winning conference. Either one, we could have took it, and that just came from not finishing certain plays. You know, certain plays beat us, not the whole team, just plays. And so we feel like if we finish things, we'll get what we want.
You guys are in the top 5 in a number of preseason polls. How much does the team look at that, and how much does it give you motivation to live up to the expectations?
Well, honestly, we don't really discuss it or talk about it. We feel like last year was a disappointment, and a preseason poll doesn't speak as much as what the last year does and the motivation that gives us.
What's it going to be that gives the Thunder a conference championship?
It's just finishing. It's repetitive, I know, but that's what it needs to be done.
Do you have anything else that you would like to add?
Finish and go Thunder.
All right, and then also we asked him a Leo question. We'll talk a little East Noble football with you. They go out, they win their first game. What do you see them doing this season?
Well, you know, hopefully beating Leo pretty good and just taking that conference and going on.
13 straight winning seasons for them, but they still haven't gotten a sectional title. Do you think this is the year they get it?
This is it. I know it is.